Thank you so much for meeting with me, Robin. I know things have been crazy around here. It's getting hard to find time to talk these days. I didn't even know if you'd be in the office today. I thought maybe you'd be home celebrating Chelsea's big win with your family. I remember you said you guys were going to the game last night, correct? Yep, I watched the whole thing on TV, and honestly, you could feel the energy coming through the screen. The place looked absolutely electric. I kept trying to find little Johnny with his blue face paint, but I guess he blended right in with that sea of Chelsea blue cover in the stands. When we get some more time, you'll have to show me the pictures and videos from the game. Robin, I don't think crazy even begins to describe it around here. See, right now we're challenged with delivering results while dealing with a serious lack of resources. When I was an intern at SBA Gold Corporation, we ran into the exact same issue. Production at the facility was being scaled up, but there weren't enough resources to keep up with the growth. So what management decided was that instead of having to ask for more money to bring in more resources, or instead of making people work overtime to get the work done, they simply sent key engineering personnel to different trainings and seminars to teach them to be more efficient. When those personnel got back from their trainings, they were making better decisions and finding ways to maximize the available resources to successfully complete their work.
I would like to attend the Greenbelt training session for 2 weeks next month in Ireland. Furthermore, an automatic 15% productivity boost results from Greenbelt training, so you see a quick payoff that will last after I leave, as it applies to the process. This benefit will remain even after I go to another company in J&J, resulting in a lasting impact. Problem prevention is a major point in Greenbelt, as well as problem solving, so many potential problems will be eliminated. The elimination of future products by planning smart now will lead to less stress, less cost, and a smaller workload. As a manager, you'll be able to bring a better work-life balance to your team as a result of this training, as well as having less staff, which will mean lower costs. A bad process will beat a good person every time, so Greenbelt training will also pave the way for my replacement, resulting in a smooth transition and letting them contribute to the team earlier. Finally, many positions require Greenbelt, so this will help me return to the company in the future where I can continue to contribute and help your team.
Robin, now you see, Greenbelt training helps young employees to gain ability to tackle more complex projects, make things lean and save money with fewer resources. A lot of my colleagues, especially gold associate in exercise, take the training and then successfully deploy the Greenbelt methodology within their project. You can find Greenbelt projects all around the world. In Ireland, in China, and of course in England. They are wonderful. This can also be used within BirdSkin to help us to reduce the complexity and make things lean. This can extremely help us with the stretched timeline and resources. Besides, I can contact with experts there. They must have some new ideas which might inspire us.
So Robin, do you have any other concerns about Greenbelt training that I didn't address yet? That's great. Overall, I believe that Greenbelt training can greatly benefit my Accelerate development and also help BotScan grow. I realize that BotScan is short on resources right now, but when I return from training, I will be better equipped to implement smarter processes that will have lasting effects. What I'd like to do is just sit down and discuss the final logistics of my training. Does today work for you, or is later in the week better?